I invited total strangers to my son's high school graduation party because his guest list was completely empty. My son Noah is the quietest kid you'll ever meet. He spent his entire senior year hiding behind a sketchbook, eating lunch in the library, just trying to blend into the brickwork. When I asked him who we should invite for his graduation barbecue, he just stared at his sneakers and whispered, "Don't waste the money, Mom. Nobody's coming." It broke me. It completely broke my heart. That night, I sat at the kitchen table looking at 30 unsold burgers, and I did something desperate. I posted on a statewide community forum saying we had an open backyard, free barbecue, and a kid who deserved to be celebrated. I figured maybe a few neighbors would stop by for a free hot dog and give him a high five. The afternoon of the party, it was just me, Noah, and his grandmother sitting on lawn chairs. Total silence. Until precisely 1 p.m. The ground started vibrating. Suddenly, a massive roar of engines echoed down our quiet suburban street. I ran to the front yard and my jaw dropped. A fleet of over 50 motorcycles, followed by 3 massive military trucks, rolled up, blocking the entire block. Dozens of rugged men and women, wearing leather vests and military uniforms, started walking into our yard, but they weren't rowdy. In fact, as they walked up to Noah, I noticed something strange. Many of them had tears welling up in their eyes. One tall, muscular man in a veteran cap dropped a wrapped gift on the table, looked at Noah, and completely choked up. That's when a woman walked up and gently grabbed my hand. She was crying. She explained that my post had been shared inside a closed support network for Gold Star families and parents of fallen soldiers. She looked at Noah and whispered, "Our sons and daughters never got to have their graduation parties. When we saw your post, we couldn't let another child sit alone. We came to give him the applause they never got to hear." Within an hour, our backyard was a sea of camouflage and leather. They brought their own speakers, set up a massive volleyball net, and a group of veterans took over the grill, screaming at my dad that his flipping technique was a crime. Noah, who hadn't smiled in months, was laughing so hard his shoulders shook. By the end of the evening, 40 families were lined up, exchanging phone numbers, creating a brand new network to support each other through the holidays. Noah looked at me with his eyes shining and whispered, "I guess I have a lot of aunts and uncles now."
This might be one of the most emotional stories I've posted yet. The ending genuinely hit me. Would you have shown up for Noah's graduation party?